Hey family, so I just wanted to tell you a few things just about our time together at the park at 2nd Street Park with the kids outreach this past Sunday. Just really cool things to tell you about, probably many more than what I can do in a short video, but there's a few highlights that I wanted to tell you about. So we got to the park and we just started seeking the Lord. We just started asking the Lord what His thoughts were concerning the people in this neighborhood and this neighborhood itself. Like what does He see when He sees this neighborhood? And we began to pray those things and to speak those things over this the neighborhood there surrounding 2nd Street Park. And in our time there, while we were there, there was a lady that came down with her 3 children. And the mom, she did not speak English. Her children did, but she did not. So we just started talking with the children and through the children a little bit with their mama. And one of the little girls, she was 4 years old. Her name was Sarah. She had a broken arm. And so we had asked if we could pray specifically for Sarah and for her arm. And Samantha came forward and said that she wanted to pray. Now, I don't know if you guys know Samantha at all, but Samantha is very, very timid, really sweet, very gentle, little shy though. And so she comes forward here and she wants to pray. And so she started to pray. And she said a really, very nice prayer for Sarah, praying that, Jesus would just be healing her arm and be with her. And then she stopped. And everyone in the group, I think, knew that Sarah still had something big inside of her. And really nobody else had anything at this point. Like the Lord really had Samantha set up for this time of ministry. So I looked at Samantha and I said, what else you got? Like, what else is He telling you? And all of a sudden, she had release. I mean, the Spirit of the Lord just rose up in her, and this shy little timid little girl just started saying, and Sarah, you are bold and you are courageous and she had like 4 or 5 different adjectives that she used to describe this little girl, Sarah. And it was just so the Spirit of the Lord on her. And it was such a beautiful thing. And these are the things that make my heart just sing. I just get so excited to see that Jesus just rise up in our children and be released to minister. There was another lady that came with 4 of her 5 children. And she, was a little bit guarded at first, I would say. And so we prayed for her a little bit, and 3 of our children had words and pictures that the Lord had given them for this mother specifically. Things regarding her home and that there was goodness in her home, and that whatever would try to come and attack her is just going to get caught. It'll actually end up being sort of like one of the kids saw like a spider web, where what comes as prey would be caught in her web and actually become what she can feed off of. So what a cool bundle of pictures that the Lord gave these kids for her. Well, this lady, her name was Jessie, she just crumbled. I mean, everything in her just crumbled, and she began to cry right there before the kids. As the Spirit of the Lord was just touching her heart and restoring hope to her heart and her spirit. And, what a beautiful thing it is to witness this. Guys, there's so many people that are hurt. They're children of Father, and they're hurt, and they've become so guarded. And they don't always trust an adult. The vessel of an adult. They just don't always trust that because of their history and their past hurts. But when they sense the spirit of a child, so when they sense a child or an adult, one of us that has come in the spirit of a child, immediately their walls and their guards crumble, and they receive from the Spirit of the Lord inside of a child. So So I just want to invite you to come and join in and allow the spirit of a child to just lead you in the harvest field. I had received a text this past week from one in our family, Steph. She had come with us for the first time, on one of the children's outreaches. And she sent this text to me, and it had, various things in it. But the things that I really wanted to share with you are that she said that when she was sitting with the children in the park, back when we were praying and just talking to the Lord and asking the Lord about the people of this neighborhood, she said that she felt like she was one of the children. And immediately, the Spirit of the Lord began to stir something in her and ignite. She said that the Lord began to ignite her spirit inside of her. And I mean, you should have seen her with these children ministering. I mean, the Lord was just pouring off of her that day. And Steph sent this text, and she said, Jocelyn, ever since that time on Sunday, ever since that time with the kids and in ministry on that Sunday, I've been having dreams. Jesus is talking to me in my dreams, and I see him everywhere. Guys, this is the spirit of a child. A child shall lead them. Allow a child to lead you. Come, whether you're with your own children in the restaurant or walking through the park or the grocery store, allow the spirit of the child to lead you. And come with us next time we go somewhere and we do an outreach in the harvest field with the children. Come with us and allow the spirit of a child to draw out that spirit of the child that's in you and be led by these children. They are the gateway to the spirit, the activity of the Spirit of the Lord in our community and even within us. So come and join us and discover just being led by the spirit of a child. It's such a beautiful thing to witness. What a wonderful time we had on Sunday. Just so excited about what the Lord is doing in our children.